Here is the all-new 2024 GMC Sierra 2500HD DENALI Ultimate. This is exactly like the DENALI trim, but the accents are different and a few other features. And also, this is a new look compared to the 2023 models. In this video, I'll be going over what trims are available with the GMC Sierra 2500s, what safety features you get with this DENALI Ultimate trim, the exterior, the interior, the infotainment system, and the pricing. If you guys are new here, my name is Jason and I do reviews on vehicles here in Canada, so be sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Also, thank you to Georgetown Chevy for allowing me to review this DENALI Ultimate. Be sure to reach out to them and ask for Doug. Starting with the different trims you can get when it comes to the Sierra 2500s, there are 7 trims to pick from. This will be the Pro, SLE, SLT, AT4, DENALI, AT4X, which is new for 2024, and the DENALI Ultimate, which is also new for 2024. These will be the 4-wheel drive trims. You can also get some of these trims in 2-wheel drive. Also, you can get different configurations like regular cab long bed, double cab standard or long bed, and the crew cab standard or long bed. Each of these trims will have their own unique features and options, as well as exterior looks and interior looks. Now, as for the safety features you will get with this DENALI Ultimate trim, this includes the front pedestrian braking, automatic emergency braking, front and rear park assist, HD surround vision, bed view camera, hitch guidance and hitch view, forward collision alert, following distance indicator, lane departure warning, rear cross traffic alert, trailer side blind zone alert, and the safety alert seat. Taking a look at what powers the DENALI Ultimate, standard and the only option you get will be the 6.6 liter Duramax turbo diesel V8 engine with the Allison 10-speed transmission. This is with the new and more efficient turbocharger, and you get up to 25% increase in low-end torque over the previous model year. Also, increased power and torque over the entire operating speed range, enhanced exhaust brake performance for improved control when towing, and a more improved engine braking with a more powerful turbo vane actuator and uprated valve springs. This gives you 470 horsepower and 975 pound-foot of torque. So towing wise with this engine, it will vary how you spec out your truck, but how this truck right now is spec'd out with the ball hitch, this can tow about 18,500 pounds. And with the 5th wheel or gooseneck hitch, it'll tow about 17,200 pounds. The front of the new DENALI Ultimate looks very nice, and that's because rather than having chrome, this has what's called Vadar Chrome, which looks really good in person. The bumper is a mixture of body color and the Vadar Chrome. You'll notice on the lower bumper area there are a few openings that add to the look of this truck, along with the front safety sensors. And on the sides are the LED fog lights that have more of that nice chrome and some gloss black trim. And even on the sides of the bumper you have the 2500 badging. Then is the massive grille, which is in that cool dark chrome, which just stands out. Even the GMC lettering is in this gray color rather than the typical red. And underneath, there's also a front-facing camera with the washer. Then are these super sleek LED projection headlamps with the animation that also have this dark housing. And even from the sides, these look nice. Now, if you notice on the big dark chrome section that goes into the front lights, it has the HD letters. On the hood is also this venting that also has some chrome on it. And up top, this truck does have the smoked amber LED marker lamps. Coming to the side of the DENALI Ultimate, this truck is in this beautiful red wood metallic paint. Also, this truck is in the crew cab standard bed configuration, and up top will be the power sunroof that does come standard with this. Around the windows is some more chrome trim, as well as the chrome door handles. The side mirrors are black and chrome on the sides, and these are power adjustable, power folding, and power extending, with lights on the back and the front. Plus you've got the 2 different mirrors here, and underneath is the side cameras that is with the surround vision. There's also this nice dark chrome and gloss black Ultimate badge on the fender with the Allison transmission and Duramax on it. On the sides you'll have the DENALI HD chrome badging, and this truck has the power side steps with the LED perimeter lighting. As for the wheels, and these are standard, these are the 20-inch ultra bright machined aluminum wheels with the black inserts. Also on the side of the bumper is this outlet as well, and on the middle of the bed are the built-in steps on both of the sides. And even the moldings that you have around the wheels have the reflectors on them. Also, this area at the back that is extended slightly. This truck also has the snow plow prep and camper package. Coming to the rear of the Ultimate, there's more of the nice styling back here. Like the front, back here you've got the body color bumper as well, and on the corners will be more built-in steps. Plus the rear safety sensors back here. The middle, you've got the hitch, and above are the usual towing outlets. On the tailgate will be the chrome Denali and Sierra badge, and the gray GMC badging. Also, like the front lights, the rear tail lights are also pretty nice and are the animated LED signature lights. On the tailgate handle will be the rear camera and the hitch camera, and this truck does have the multi-flex tailgate, so you have a bunch of different ways to utilize this, and I think this is very unique and makes GMC stand out from Ford and Ram. Plus, this trim has the audio system by Kicker built in, which is actually pretty cool. This truck also has the added on tonneau cover, and opening up the tailgate and inside you'll have the spray-on bed liner. Also back here you have the hooks on each of the corners. There's also the gooseneck fifth wheel prep, along with the LED bed lighting, a 120 volt outlet, and more outlets on the other side. On the rear glass will be the power sliding window, and above you do have the bed camera as well. Coming into the rear of the Denali, the door trim area, it definitely stands out. At the bottom there's a good amount of space with a speaker next to that with more chrome around it. The middle area you have this brown leather with the contrast stitching and piping, plus this X pattern stitching. Up top you have this nice open wood trim with more chrome trim and the brown leather. You'll notice all of this throughout the interior as well. And up here by the door handle you have another small speaker. As for the rear seats, these are fully brown as well and have more stitching, piping, and the X pattern stitching. Plus there is this nice designing on this as well, which you'll notice on the front seats as well, and this is a map of the Mount Denali summit. There's also the perforated middle areas, and these seats are pretty comfy. In the middle you'll notice these sections which actually open up for some hidden storage use. In the middle area will be the cup holders, and lifting up the rear seats there is this area for more storage that you can just tuck away things. Behind the driver and passenger seats are map pockets for more small storage and more of that nice designing. On the rear console will be more cup holders with chrome trim. Also is the rear heated seat buttons, venting, and USB ports, which all of this has more chrome around it. Coming to the front of the Denali Ultimate, it's just like the rear but with this slightly bigger area at the bottom, and you get more of that designing up here as well, and a much bigger speaker. That's because this truck does have the Bose sound system that does come standard. Then are the usual window and side mirror controls and the driver memory seat buttons. Here you've got the side mirror controls, so here is the power folding button and then the power extending button as well, which is very convenient. As for the front seats, just like the rear, these are super nice. I love all of the detail on these, and also the front seats have this Ultimate badging, which definitely adds a nice little touch. And here's more of the map. Plus the front seats are not only heated but they're also ventilated, and for this trim this only comes in this interior color. The front seats are power adjustable, and there is this button here that you see which is for the massage feature. You also get this nice Ultimate door sill piece, and underneath are just the pedals and hood latch release. Above and in the new area are the electronic parking brake, different modes, exterior light, cluster dimmer, and the front lighting controls. Then is the heads up display buttons up here, and the steering wheel is manual adjustable. Entering inside the Ultimate, the dashboard has hard and soft material. This trim also has the heads up display, which is nice to have. And you'll also notice the headliner, sun visors, and the pillars do have this premium micro suede material. You'll notice this aluminum designing trim on the dash, which adds to the luxury of this truck. Then is the new fully digital cluster area, and I think this is very nice looking compared to its rivals. Plus it's pretty sharp and responsive, and on here you have the nice details. And each section has different things that you can display about the truck rather than just having that one section. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather and is heated. There's also the Denali badging in chrome on this, and on the left side will be the cruise control, forward following distance, and heated steering wheel controls. The other side has the Bluetooth, phone, and cluster controls. Behind the steering wheel are the media controls, along with the wiper controls and the shifter. The center armrest is pretty big with the perforated section there in the middle, and another Ultimate badge. And opening this up, you do have this tray for small storage that can be removed, and then you have some deep storage space in here. There's also USB ports and an outlet. Plus you have this wireless charger in a pretty unique place, and on the center console is the trailer brake controller. Then and cup holders with chrome around them. And then you've got these small open space pockets, and then this big area which also has the USB ports. Above are a few buttons like the exhaust brake, lane keep, parking sensor, tailgate, hazard, traction control, and the hill descent control buttons. Then is this area which is now like the 1500s and of course new for the 2500s and the 3500s. Here you have the start stop button and then the usual temperature controls plus the heated and vented seat buttons for the front. Then you have this super sleek looking 13.4 inch touchscreen with Google built in. On the left side, these are the same menus as on the screen itself, plus there's also a smaller screen to the right. On here you have the audio for your AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, Google News, USB, Alexa, and podcasts. Then is the map section, which is Google Maps. Then you've got the phone section once you have it paired, of course. Here you have the cameras, which you can see all sorts of angles, and this is perfect for when you're parking or even towing. Swiping over will be the trailering section where you can add different trailers. Then is the climate section, and you can either use the screen or the buttons below. Moving over to the settings section, here you can fine tune other settings on the truck. Then you've just got the Wi-Fi hotspot, Alexa, My GMC, podcasts, and Google News. And on the smaller screen, you can view other things as well. Up top is the mirror, which is also a digital one. Then are the garage door buttons, interior lights, OnStar, SOS, rear power sliding window, and sunroof controls. And like I was mentioning in the beginning, this has the power sunroof. Here is the key fob and what it looks like for the Denali Ultimate. Now coming around to the passenger side, that aluminum trim continues over, along with that nice open wood trim, which also has that designing on it. Plus you can open this area for extra room, and you've already got the glove compartment as well. Then some small space on the sides of the center console. Here is the window sticker for the Ultimate. You've got the standard stuff and the optional things added to this truck. The MSRP you see is in Canadian dollars, and this may be minus any dealer discounts and manufacturer rebates if they're being offered. Well, that does it for the review on this all new 2024 GMC Sierra 2500 HD Denali Ultimate. Let me know what you think of this truck. Do you love it or do you hate it?